What's going on, guys? Back here with another vlog style video for you guys. It is Friday, May 31st. We got the crews rolling out for our Friday mows. We've had an incredible week. Rain hasn't slowed us down at all, and we are cut up on all of our cuts, which is just great if you're in this business. Let's check out the guys. They're in the shop right now, loading up all the equipment up on the ramp racks for their truck setup, and we're gonna go hit the field momentarily here. What's up, boy? Boom. Jesse. Got the big old 48 here. 4 crews going out for today. You ready to go or what?
Getting there.
As I mentioned in one of my last videos, we're running a 21 inch now that you can see in the back of the truck here. And then we also got a 30 inch. That way we have some options when we're in those tighter areas. Guys have really been liking those 21s because they're a lot lighter than those big 30s. Yeah, you don't get as much cutting width, but great combination to have in the truck. So as you can tell, man, we make this truck compact as possible, efficient as possible. You know, just think about all these tools that we have on board with this ramp rack. We're also able to put this nice old 48 inch stand on in the back, 2 push mowers, weed whacker line that Jesse's firing up on the reel right now, getting that all set, fuel tank holder, H2O holder, trimmer rack holder, backpack blower holder, regular leaf blower holder, hand tool holder, headache rack for using it for miscellaneous things like hooking the bags onto. But with all these attachments and this beautiful dovetail ramp rack, we're truly changing the game out here. Just incredible to see that the guys could just run a 2-man crew with all this equipment in the single bed of a truck. What's up, bro? Okay, so Mithin loaded this one a little bit differently. He's got the stand on in the front, 2 push mowers in the back, about to load on all those tools. So this is for an H2O cooler, but the guys just use it for a spare gas can holder with a ratchet strap. That'll do the trick. Here's the true gas can holder though. It's got the lock. We were supposed to get H2O cooler jugs, but the guys prefer the bottled water. So hey, at least we're making the most of it. Eric, you on standby?
Very important. Gotta hit.
Dude, this is like a maybe $300 push mower that we got from Nick's dad. Just a little backup 21 inch. Apparently she does the trick though. The 3 mowers we do have here though, maybe they might get put to work. We might not return them, but I don't see a purpose for them. Guys want some smaller units. We're gonna run a fleet of 5 of the 30 inch commercial and then 5 of the 21 inch that we got in the back there that I showed you guys. Here's one right here. Andre, so good to see you, bro. You look good, you look good. Last 2 crews heading out. Hey, Blaine, go kill it, bro. Looking good, looking good. We got to get you some Northern Lawns gear, eh?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
I know.
I need some gear.
We're waiting to make sure you pass the recruitment, brother.
All right, okay.
You're almost there.
All right. He already did. You know what the thing is, like, we are still trying to sort it out with some guys, right, that came back from snow, so.
Yes, sir. So, Mitch, what do you got to say? All crews heading out.
Doing a courtesy cut for some bi-weeks we did last week, so should be relatively quick.
Love it. Show support because this is clutch here.
All of our main guys have a salary based on their 40 hours per week. Once they reach over their 40 is when they get paid an extra per hour rate. Right now, everyone's basically approaching on their extra per hour rate for the entire day today.
So everybody's going to make a little extra this check.
A little extra this check sort of thing to keep the guys going and keep them also helping out after they finish their shift today because we still have all the equipment that's been sort of abused and not really maintained. So.
Yeah, here's the morning checklist. Truck number, date, signature. And then we got an evening checklist that needs to be fulfilled by each crew when they come back at the end of the day. Okay, we're rolling around in the truck right now. Me and Mitch. We're heading to a property here momentarily. I'm gonna hop out of the truck, get some stripes for you guys, hit a couple more properties for you. Yeah, we'll see how the day goes. I wish I would have been able to get this on film, but when I was out here with my drone, just because it's a popular neighborhood, there were some people walking, and I had 2 people come up to me for some quotes. So I have Mitch out right now. He's getting some quotes on site for them as we speak and taking care of them, signing up a few customers here, making some hype in the neighborhood with the drone and the wrap truck. So that was cool. Hopefully we get them signed up.
Yeah, the boys got a difficult one on their hands right now. These boys are cutting some tall grass in that backyard.
This is a brand new customer that just signed up, and A lot of people wait till last minute, just like the snow business, until people see the first snowfall, second snowfall. That's when the huge rush comes in. It's the same for grass cutting. Very much so, people are last minute. It's something to expect in this business. So we've had a pile of customers sign up the last couple weeks and are still signing up. You know, it's been about a month of grass growing, and some lawns are literally up to a foot high. So we're about to head to another property right now. This one's even worse. We're gonna get a video of that, chopping down some large grass over down in the east end of the city. But right now here up in the central part, we're at this brand new sign up, and the boys are definitely having a time back there. They're taking quite a while. Got the drone up in the air right there. Coming to see Jesse. Oh, there's Mitch. Big bag of grass. Oh, you put some trimmer line in?
Oh yeah, this one got messed up for some reason. I don't know. I had line and then all of a sudden it disappeared. So
how do you like those spools?
Oh, they're wicked, man.
Right on the rack?
Oh yeah, they're awesome, dude.
That's good.
And these are awesome to rechange too, man.
The speed and feed head, yeah. Show us how you put it together.
Let's go through that. See the arrow here? You got to line it up with the hole.
Through one end out the other?
Yep, straight through one side out the other.
Make sure it's even?
Yeah, and then I even it out and then start twisting, man, and it just twists out nice.
Wow, and it lines it itself, eh?
Oh yeah, it lines it itself and then it comes out nice too.
That's so much more efficient than a regular trimmer.
Seriously, instead of sitting there winding it up the whole time, it takes like 10 minutes to do one of these.
Yeah, I know.
The originals. These ones take like 30 seconds and then you're done.
There you go, just like that.
Sometimes it lost me 2 days, these.
Really?
Oh yeah, man.
And the line's good we're using too?
Oh, yeah,
nice and thick?
Really good. It's
good.
Nice. It's got that metal in the middle, so it cuts right through everything. The deep, nice thick weeds, like all those like really prickly ones.
Yeah.
Burns right through.
Like butter.
Everything right off this comes right off nice. Like, watch these stones all come out right nice and clean after.
So we got Jessie speaking with the homeowner right here, making sure she's happy with everything. Owen just absolutely mulched that lawn. It's a little bit high, but you got her done. Okay, this is the final property. We're gonna pull the cameras out for some mowing. This is a brand new sign up that just signed up yesterday. He actually called me, one of my good friends. What do you think about this one, Mitch?
It's gonna take a little bit extra.
Yeah.
A little bit extra for sure.
I'll show you guys on camera how long this grass is, but first cut of the season, and the grass has been growing for a little over a month now. This is pretty bad. We're gonna do a little bit of a different strategy on this one. Owen's gonna hop on the stand-on mower, and then Mitch is gonna follow him with the push right behind. That way he can bag everything up. And I mean, it's not a huge property, so it shouldn't take too long. Not a whole lot to cut, but damn, look how long this grass is. This is essentially almost city violation worthy. No, it's all good. I know the guy who owns this building, and he is a busy man, so I don't hold him to it. It happens. Grass grew quick. Look at that. Look at that, nice and cleaned up. We do this parking lot in the winter too. Okay, it's got a little grass here in the back. Not much though. Not as bad as the front. Yeah, quick cut. Shouldn't be too bad. Waiting for the boys to roll up here any second. Here's some issues that you deal with when customers leave the grass a little bit too long and it's the first cut of the year. This was left a little too long. You know, you got things like, right, this happens. If it was maintained, that usually doesn't happen. There's grass clumps everywhere. Grass clumps in the grass, quite a bit of them. A lot of dandelion debris along the side of the building there. And then there was 2 downspouts as well that were buried underneath the grass that got ran over, right, that you couldn't see. Not a huge deal, but just like some of the minor issues, right? So we could leave this property, but that would just be a disgrace to our name. So now we got to grab a rake, pull all that out, rake some of this up, leaf blow it, bag it all, and take it out of here, which makes things kind of inefficient. As long as you charge for it, of course, it's completely fair, which we have, but you know, this is a lot different than just like your typical standard weekly mowing lawn. When you come do these first time mows and you're getting these customers on schedule, the first cut's always going to be a little bit more work, a little bit more time. So as you can see, that's what we're dealing with right now. Doing some double trimming, lots of leaf blowing, lots of bagging, raking, taking debris out of here, dealing with backpack blowers that aren't starting. Taking out some bags of mulch grass. This is just some typical stuff you deal with at the beginning of the season. You know, and once these lawns are more in routine, we won't have to do this, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Just because it's beginning of the season.
First cut stuff for sure.
It's first cut stuff, man. Spring cleanup stuff. First mows are always like that. That was a long one though. Probably longest one you've done, eh?
One of. Like,
One
the
of.
longest one was like an hour and 20 minutes.
Wow.
This one was like 40 probably.
Yeah. No, like it wasn't too long. I'm saying the grass was long.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'd say this is up there. I think the only one we done longer was where there was a pool, and like the pool spilled out and like really watered the lawn.
Wow.
Because the grass was like lush, like thick, long. I swear I saw like hay plants in there. Man. Like it was crazy.
We got grass clippings all over the lawns truck. I love it. We'll be cleaning those by the end of the day. We're all done here, boys.
Well done.
That was good. That was good. Okay, you guys carry on.
Yeah, carry on. Okay. I'll be down with the other mower in a little bit.
Sounds good, my man.
Little inspection, Mitch.
So when we get customers who call in with the grass, as you'll see in the video how high it was to start. Well, right now this is only cut to 3 because if we cut it any lower, we're gonna then have to bag how much extra today.
Yeah.
To where if we cut it, he cut it at 4 or 4.5, and then I followed him with 3 to bag, and it cleaned up a good chunk of the property of how much grass there was. Next week they'll come in, they'll do 2.5. It'll be all nice, mulched out evenly, and it'll look a lot better.
It'll be on schedule
There's
nicely.
still some work upon.
Yeah, it could use another cut for sure, but it's not too shabby at all. We get the job done.
The cut's done. It's not perfect, not really up to what I want for the like overall lawn standard, but for a first cut they contract us late and come to 1.5 feet of grass. I don't know what else they can really expect.
Yeah, no, it looks great. Definitely good enough for 2 foot long grass. Dealing with problems, but we're finding solutions. We're learning, we're growing the business, and that's a beauty part of playing the game.